lovelies, welcome to my channel. On my channel, I will be showing tutorials and how-to videos on sublimation, hot fix rhinestones, shea butter, after shower body oil, and I just purchased a new toy, my laser machine. So I will be diving into some laser projects. Alrighty, enjoy the next video. Hello lovelies, I'm about to engrave some brown acrylic and try to make the base of a refrigerator magnet. So I've already screenshotted the picture, well not the picture, the acrylic from the camera of the laser. Now I need to go in and select the material from the list, and I'm gonna see if they have brown acrylic, and I see it right here, brown 3mm acrylic. And what's good about it is if they have it in the library, that's a good starting point for the settings, whether you're engraving, scoring, or cutting. You don't have to necessarily think about it. So let me see if I can find my image off of my hard drive. I think this is it. Okay, so this is it, and I was trying to figure out why was it backwards, because I used this to put on the back of a glass trivet, so I mirrored the image because I engraved it on the back side. Now I'm not too good with the Xtool software, so I'm gonna see if I can flip this. I may have to resend this to myself the right way, because I can't figure out how to reverse this, how to rotate it. Let me find the correct image the right way and I'll bring you back. Okay, I had to re-download it from Creative Fabrica, and this is the image. So the writing will be engraved and the circle on the outside will be the cut. Let me move it over and down some because it's not fitting on my acrylic appropriately. Okay, so there we go. So what I like to do is engrave it first. So I'm going to highlight the outer circle and delete it to move it out the way. And I already have my brown acrylic on the laser machine. And so this is what we're dealing with. So I'm going to click on framing, and it will pull out a blue laser light around on top of the acrylic so that I can see that it's going to fit in the area that's underneath the laser. So let me click process, start, And where are my glasses? Alrighty. Put my glasses on, safety first. And then I will hit the button on the side of the laser. And it'll do what it has to do. And we are dealing with 3 minutes and 45 seconds. I really love working with this laser. However, and my however is that because of the size of it, I can only do items that are no more than 4.5 inches in width and height. Also, since it's a diode laser, I cannot cut any and everything. And I've seen some glitter acrylic, and I also want to try mirrored acrylic. So I'm contemplating getting the PS2, but I'm still doing my research on it and to see if there is a actual need as opposed to me just wanting it. Let's see if it's picking up anything. Yes, it is. So I'll bring you closer. And as you can see, it's engraving very well. I will bring you back when it's almost finished. Okay, we have about 25 more seconds to go. And it looks to be engraving pretty well, but I really can't see it as clear as maybe you can because these laser glasses are pretty dark. Okay, let me take alrighty. Oh, sorry about that. That looks pretty good. So what I'm going to do now is set up the cut. So I'm going to click on finished. And then I'm going to do undo so it can bring back my, oh shoot. I clicked the undone. There we go. Because I don't want that circle to move or it will mess up my cut. I clicked undone one too many times so it wasn't where it needs to be so it can cut around the engraved part. So I'm going to delete the engraved part. Highlight this. And change my settings to cut. Do my framing. Now I'm sure there is a way that I can set this up that I don't have to delete and undo. I can set it up to where it knows to engrave this part first and cut that part second, but I haven't bothered myself to learn it. Okay, click start. And this is going to take 1 minute and 50 seconds. Bring you closer so you can see the laser working. And it's just cutting a circle around that image. Okay, we have about 25 more seconds to go before this cut is considered complete. But before I pull the acrylic off of the laser, I'm going to make sure that it cut through. Okay, let's see what we got here. It looks like it cut through. Oh, forget I have the phone in my hand. Okay, I'm going to try to hold the acrylic in place without making any adjustments. Nope. Hopefully I didn't shift it. I'm going to send it through again, and all I need to do is click on process again. It made a complete circle, but it didn't cut all the way through. Hopefully I didn't shift it when I lift up the gate and push down on the acrylic, but we shall see. Okay, you can see, even though it's still running, you can see that it's finished because you see how it dropped down on the right side. But I'm gonna let it just go all the way around the circle to completion. Got about 5 more seconds. Okay, it's finished. Okay. Take it out, put you back on my tripod, and this is it. All I need to do is wipe off those fingerprints. Alrighty, that should do it. Bye-bye.